Hello! Wow. Sudden onset of second puberty there. Hello! Oh, this camera. Hi! Hey, hello there, everybody. We're back. I'm your host, Dr. Dropkick. I'm Chris. I have... I gotta get that reward right up. Hello! Yeah, we're here to do some Ogre Battle. To continue the great and mighty saga that is Ogre Battle, pushing into our... We're gonna reach 50 hours tonight, as long as nothing explodes. It's pouring rain out there, and I've got a rockin' pressure headache, and none of the techniques have worked to suck that sucker out. So we're gonna do this together as I slowly descend into pain-induced madness. So let's play some Ogre Battle. Let's get it done here, folks. Let's do this and get rid of that. Whoa, wow, that's a lot of Ogre Battle suddenly. Hi, sorry. No, a little less Ogre Battle still. There, you know what? That'll be good enough. You know what, Lunk Awesomeness? My face is an open book. It's also a face. And an open book, so sure, man, whatever. Feel free to use my face if you want. Yeah. So, quick plot recap. We live in a country called Palatinius. Pretty typical feudal state. I'm an open sore. Oh. It's a pretty typical feudal state. The south rose up, which were a bunch of peasants, and they were like, that's bad, and that was us. We're like, we don't like being peasants anymore. Well, we were nobility who went, yeah, you're right, we kind of shit all over the peasants. So we rose up and started conquering and capturing. The giant empire next door, hyper-religious, said, no, we're not a fan of that, now's a great time, and they invaded, taking over the country, making it into a vassal state, and doing their damnedest to kick us out. What's happened over the last stream is they tried to destroy the main religion of our country, Mother Bertha, and we defended the Temple of Birth against the Lotus Empire. But not before a giant evil summoning ritual was completed and demons were flooded into the world in search of the ultimate power. And that's where we're at now, is we've got a giant crazy religious empire controlling our place. And there's also a lot of demons running around, and they may be in league. Maybe the princes of the evil empire are in league with the demons, despite being super religious, because they want to use that power to spread their religion. It's actually a very, like, Urquan thing, now that I think about it. So this is where we're at. Let's play some Ogre Battle together. We're gonna go to Romulus. We're gonna go deal with the Romulans, or the Romans. I had popcorn earlier. That made me very happy. Betrayal. We're actually just over halfway in this game. I think there's about 43 scenes. The Urquan Kurza. Because they want the ultimate power to what? No, the Korra, I guess. Because they want the ultimate power to... No, the Kurza. Because they want the ultimate power to rule everything so there's no more strife. Because they would rule everything and everybody would be in their place. It's kind of like a Brave New World thing that they want to put together. The way to Latium has been secured by the Revolutionary Army. And that's the Kurza, right? That's the Kurza? Right, because the Korans wanted to kill everyone, right? We can now move freely without worries. Good, excellent. Did we find out anything about Zevik's party? Zevik is a potential spy within our ranks. We don't know if he is or isn't, but they're kind of implying heavily he is. But yes, the Path of Now and Forever is exactly what Lotus wants for their god, Filar. Which is a way cooler name. It's more fun to say Filar. We have no idea what happened to them. We have to expect the worst. Maybe we'll hope for the best. I guess you're right. Oh, Jive, do you... We should buy some bits, seeing as the streams are really quiet at the moment. Do you want to buy some bits and fuck around with the, settings thing that we were talking about trying to get to work properly? By the way, Hugo, our preparations for the assault on Fort Romulus ready? That's all taken care of. Here, take a look at this. It's a map I drew. I put it on our weird fridge. Right, let's fuck this shit up. Look, we're gonna start in Lobini. No one knows why it's named Lobini, it just is. Famous for its lobster. Our destination is the Romulan homeworld, located a day northwest of Lobini. We must liberate Fort Romulus and the outlying areas. The battlefield may be small, but we expect this battle to be huge. It'll be the biggest battle, the best battle. It'll be huge. Enemy units are spread throughout the area. It seems like they're probably going to want to avoid us because we're going to shit all over their faces. Yes, don't roll over Beethoven. Fuck, remember the Beethoven movies? Man. Roll over Beethoven. Can you spread the word that it is not our intention to slaughter the enemy? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yep, no, kill them all. Burn them all. I will do that. Yeah, so Columbo, huh? You know, there's still a lot of Ogre Battle in my ears. Just give me a moment here, folks. Just gonna get rid of some of this Ogre Battle in my ears. Oh, that's much better, okay. Yeah, I'm very happy that it's available in the US. I think that's really cool. I'm so glad, like, the Bob Ross Foundation did that. All these other groups that, like, property holders are just like, yeah, dude, like, let's just put this shit out. Like, people want to watch it. They don't necessarily want to deal with the weird bullshit that is Netflix all the time. So I'm really happy that's. I mean, it's a shame that it's only out in the States, but I'm happy that it's out and that people are able to watch it because that show is so good. Yeah. I think that's fantastic. In fact. You know, as somebody who enjoys kind of more classic TV and less a little bit of the, like, now modern sort of style of TV, I think that getting stuff out like that's awesome. I'm so happy that Bob Ross is out like that. I'm so happy that Columbo's getting out like that. I would love to see that happen with more shows. I know it's not going to. It's a bit of a wishful thinking, and the fact that these ones are being put out like that is a bit rare. But hopefully it, like, sets, you know, it does well, and then people can kind of look at that and go, oh, this went really, really well, and people like it. Shit, we should do more like that. That's my take on a lot of that stuff. I'm just looking at, like, what would I want to see and how that be done. Yeah. Man, there's a lot going on here. Leia, you are gonna go deal with this turd. Dio, you had instructions to go over here. Machine, do you want to go solo? You know what? It's all good, jeez. So yeah, that's my thought. I would love to see that happening more. Yeah, I mean, not that I have any problem with Netflix. I don't have a Netflix subscription at the moment because I was watching Netflix so rarely that it was cheaper for me to be buying DVDs from, like, The Beat Goes On and even Amazon, thrift stores and stuff like I do, than it was to watch stuff on Netflix, because I watch something maybe once every 2 months, 2 to 4 months. It's like, well, that's like $21 to watch one movie. I'm not in on that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm cool with seeing that kind of stuff go like that, go that direction. Yeah. I think part of it was, like, I find Netflix, and this, I don't know if necessarily this is something that would be considered like a personal. We got multiple guys coming in from over here. Of course we do. Frost. No. Where is Frost? Oh my god, he's really booking it. Okay. Let's send Silky. You've got the Quetzalcoatls? No, we don't want to send you. Valerie, you've got the Quetzalcoatl. I want you over here. Intercept us other flyers. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have any problem with Netflix. I just found a lot of it was just kind of like, here's just a wall of stuff. And I just found that very kind of like, I have no idea what I really want to watch. That's kind of why I like browsing like video stores, because I can just wander down the shelf and look at stuff. And, oh, this is kind of neat. But I found Netflix was just kind of nuts sometimes. Ah, you're at the revolution. You should watch out. I saw one of your men talking with the Latium army earlier. Oh, we already know there's a spy. Oh, Stefan's gone full crazy. Exciting. You guys, did you hear there was a shooter at the YouTube headquarters? How crazy is that, eh? Nobody got killed. I think the shooter got taken down by a cop, but there was only a few injuries from people who weren't the shooter. So that's a positive. I mean, sad we're looking at that as a positive. Hello, Inquisitor Craig. Welcome, sir. We've just started this mission. We're talking about the fact that classic episodes of Columbo are available on YouTube if you live in the States. Like, not illegally available, like, actually legally available. So that's cool. Have a plasma storm. And then there was a shooter at YouTube headquarters today. Again, nobody killed as far as I know. I'll fix that shortly. This gets a little dark right here. And we're also talking about the fact that I am rocking a migraine. Right here. I feel it. It's like a fucking drill in my head. I'll show you a crown of intellect. You've been thinking about Star Control because Avocado's been playing it, haven't you? I knew it. Oh yeah, definitely weather. It's definitely weather related. Whenever the weather's like this, it just wipes. I've been exhausted all day, like mentally just not there. You know? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to pause this a minute. I'm going to go grab, after this battle, I'm going to go grab a lamp. On my face, because I don't have the natural light coming in. See, normally I just open a window and sort of let the pressure even itself out, but that's not working for me tonight. Sometimes taking a bath works. I don't have time for that. I got shit to do. All right, I'm going to pop us into intermission for a second. I'm going to go shine some light on my face. I'll be right back. Okay, hey, sorry about that. We're back. I'm back. I'm alive. I mean, is it bad for migraines? I have no idea. It doesn't seem to be causing any more pain, but it makes me look better. And I am all for that. Now, Valerie. We're gonna go deal with this Haku man. Yeah. What do we got here? Let's just stand in the middle and let them all come to us. It looks like they're just going to wander into the grinder and get mulched. So I'm okay with that. You know? Bring it on. Bring it on. I find bright lights actually not too bad for the migraine whenever I get them. It's just kind of existence that's bad for the migraine, you know? I found heat makes it way worse. This light's not very hot, which is nice. but definitely like having, like just being overall really hot isn't great for it. I'll survive. I've had these in the past, and I'll have them in the future. Unless somebody can like figure out a way to like inject a thing into my brain. Because it's the blood vessels expanding in the brain. That's what's causing the pain. So unless somebody can figure out how to take all my brain away. You know? Yeah, keep leveling up. We need you to keep on leveling up. That cleric, so we can turn, or that priest, so we can turn it into a cleric. Ooh, a hammer. A celestial. So they warned us that this fight would be a real tough one. So far, I'm not super impressed. My dude. You turn to face Brian, yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. So how's everybody else doing? How's everybody's Tuesday? How was your long weekend? How was your time with Kathleen, Stefan? How was class today, Inquisitor Craig? Tell me the stories. I want to hear the stories. Pissing rain right there. Who smells the best, Lung Awesomeness? The answer is, of course, me. I'm far superior in the odor department. Lunk Awesomeness is asked to make a Dropkick Gaming TV quiz. Yeah, no, I feel ya. I hate the weather. This always happens in this time of year, though. It's just shit on my face season. It's alright, don't worry, everybody. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. It's my dude just wrecking balls his way through these guys. Doesn't even give him a chance. I organized my room a bit over the last day. That was nice. That was nice to get done. Yeah. My turntable died, which makes me really upset. Like, it's not dead. Like Lazarus, it shall rise from the grave. But apparently one of the bearings on the motor has gone. So what's happening is the motor is constantly spinning while it has power. It has no on or off. It's just like powered or not. So it's got, normally the tone arm spins the platter when it moves over top of it. But now it's just constantly the motor spinning no matter where the tone arm is. But the problem is the motor's not catching the belt, so the platter's not spinning. So it's always spinning when it shouldn't be, and it's not spinning anything correctly. So I have a friend who repairs turntables as a hobby, apparently, I've learned. So she's taking a look at this, or at it, getting her working again. So that'll be nice. I'm looking forward to that. Because I'm using this backup shitty turntable, and I fucking hate it. It's awful, because it makes my records sound bad in a way that the other one didn't. I don't like that. Despite this record player being 40 years younger. Who knows? You'd think it would sound better. But regardless, all the facts aside, my turntable like Lazarus will rise from the grave, but for now, no records for Chris. Unless I want them to sound like that. I'm like worried that this thing, it's an Ion brand, which I'm pretty sure is like the Walmart brand of turntable. I'm worried it's like scratching my records or something, because it's making like it makes like a weird noise when it spins the records on the platter. That makes like a. That doesn't sound good to me at all. So Yo, Leia, come back, come back. No, don't be a goof. Don't be a goof. So I'm worried that's a bad sound for my records to be playing, so I'm just kind of like, I'm not going to spend anything on this table. Now I have to listen to CDs like a peasant. That was good. That was a great cast. So proud of you, Fairy. How proud are you, Chris? I'm this proud. Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks for you guys, don't it? Yep. This is going well. Ooh, the Gramlock. Sounds like a shitty port of Grimlock. Remember Grimrock? That game was fun. I never tried the sequel. I should. Grimlock was fun. I'm gonna watch the Jim Plays Games playthrough of that at some point. I'm watching his playthrough of KGB right now. That's super neat. I've never seen that game before. It's really cool. So much murder. It's like, it's tough to watch that level of murder, you know what I mean? Oh, we have all the Pedras now in Quister Crag. That was the only thing that you missed from leaving out early last night, was we just got the last Pedra. Yeah, I know you did, because the target's dead, Valerie. Alright, I guess engage and roll out. Leia, you still need experience. Why don't you go first? And then we'll send Frost and Madude in after you. So yeah, I've got all the Pedras now, which is nice. Number 1 team, Chris. Still working on getting the Princess. That's the last item I'm really working, or last person thing I'm really working towards. But she's a ways away. We have to get pretty far north. Yes, the music in this game was done by, I'm sure Stefan can give you the name, but done by the same person who did Final Fantasy XII and Tactics Advance. Did they do the music for just regular Final Fantasy Tactics? Because it sounded pretty similar in that game, too. Like the PlayStation Final Fantasy. Yeah, the music in this game is great. And it explains why I like the music in 12 and Tactics Advance so much. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I have promised Stefan that once I have graduated and I have an income... Oh, he does all the Evil East games, Steve. Once I've graduated and I have an income, I'm going to try to get a little deeper into Final Fantasy 14. I've still just done only the starting area stuff, so like I haven't even done any combat. I've just been running around talking to people and stuff. But I'm going to give that a whirl, because it's like I want to go back to WoW, but at the same time, nobody I know plays WoW anymore. And it's just like, I don't know. The new expansion's just got no interest in me. It's pretty PvP focused. So it's just like, I don't know. Oh, man. You know? Love WoW, but... Is it the stronghold? What is your plan? Prince Amarys is fighting Lotus to save this kingdom. Shouldn't you help him to get rid of Lotus once and for all? I mean, maybe. We'll get around to it. He's on the list. Oh, hey, there's a store over here I should check out. Let's go shopping. Cool hat. Wow, we can just buy Gandalf's sword for $400. Ooh, an evil spear. Got a lot of weapons to hand out to people. I'm okay with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quiz is done. Stefan, do you want to go take that quiz and let me know how it goes? Will I battle for the glory of Latnius? Excellent work. Do it. Kill them. So I watched Logan's Run the other night. I didn't realize I'd never actually seen that movie before. And that's a real good movie. It's a real good, kind of weird, mid-70s sci-fi flick. Yeah, that movie's pretty good. It was on Sunday night. I decided to try to watch a bunch of movies and Power Rangers. Oh wait, no, she's not going to be able to do anything with those guys. Never mind, keep moving. Yeah, so I thought, you know, I'm going to watch some stuff. And I did. And I watched the Green Ranger saga, all 6 episodes of it. Yes, it does have the guy that played Basil from Austin Powers. That's where he's from! Because I kept looking, I was like, where have I seen this guy from before? And yes, it's Basil from Austin Powers, you're right. Oh, let's get that badly for this group. I gotta watch those archers. Yeah, but that movie's really cool. I quite like Logan's Run. It reminded me of that kind of like Rollerball era sci-fi flick, like James Caan Rollerball, where it's just like, we're not necessarily going to explain everything to you, but it will be explained, but it's not going to be explained. Like, you just kind of got to put some pieces together yourself, and I really like that. I might try to track down the book and give that a read. Yeah, and I watched Pitch Black, because that movie's real good. The secret first Chronicles of Riddick movie. Yeah. Pitch Black's a really good movie. That movie takes some tonal shifts once the sequels roll around. It really does feel like a book, yeah. Well, it was based off of a book, so I'd really like to give that a read.
The big castle in the north is Fort Romulus. The Indigents built it before Palladium. The Oryx couldn't take the fort. The fort was defenseless against the progenitor, though. Latium uses it now.
Yeah, and then we have Pitch Black. Like, I really like the Chronicles of Riddick specifically for the same reason that I really like Flash Gordon, which is that there's a lot of good work that was put into, like, set design, costume design. The script is really good. Like, they're good movies. I quite enjoy it. You know, Chronicles of Riddick or Pitch Black. Chronicles of Riddick is pretty creepy in parts too, but like, I just love design like that. Like, that movie is so well done. But yeah, Pitch Black being like the weird hidden prequel to the Chronicles of Riddick, because it's so bizarre. Because like, one is like kind of a horror film. Like, Pitch Black is a horror film. And Chronicles of Riddick is more like a sci-fi action than anything else. So it's just kind of like such a bizarre shift between the two. But watching that movie has kind of reminded me that, like, I really like Vin Diesel as a person. I gotta watch out for this dragon guy's health. Shit. Okay, I'm getting out of I really like Vin Diesel as a person. Like, everything that guy does, I think he is super cool as a, like, just like a homie. I can't stand him in movies. Because he always plays Vin Diesel. Like, you could take, like, Dom from The Fast and the Furious and put it in, that other one. Sorry, you could take Dom from Fast and the Furious and just drop it right into, like, The Chronicles of Riddick, and it's got the same movie. So, yeah, I don't know. But, no, I really like that franchise. I have no problems with that franchise at all. So there's a lot of good sci-fi, enjoying. Okay, every time Columbo mentions his wife, shit, I should watch that. Maybe we'll just watch that all together. No, that's, like, not super legal. Is he the voice for Groot? I do know that he plays the grandfather in The Princess Bride. That's kind of the limit of my knowledge on... And, of course, he plays Columbo on... What's his name? Frank? No. I don't remember his name. But, yeah. Stefan will be able to tell me his name. Ooh. Peter Falk. That's his name. Peter Falk. Yes. Yeah, I would, at some point I should get those Columbo, TV movies from you. That'd be fun to watch. Well, if we're going after that guy, we're going to want to do this. Yeah, I really should watch it. I really like Columbo. I used to watch it with Mom whenever it was on TV, and I see her, she was watching it. I used to go watch it with her, because I quite like Columbo. Although first I'm getting those Miami Vice DVDs from you, because I really need to be watching Miami Vice in my life, and I don't know why I'm not all the time. Yeah. Who's messaging me on Discord? So just give me a second. Oh, it's that fucking Jive Turkey guy. This is a really well put together unit that you've got here, sir. Yeah. Excellent. Well, they've succeeded in disabling my big heavy caster pair out of this unit, but it's not going to save them from death. Extreme death. That's a nuisance. That's a right pisser, that is. Oh yes, and I finished Jim Plays Games playthrough of Space Quest 1. That game is great. The writing in that game is so good. I'm not a big fan of the, like, over-the-top referential humor that they put into it, where it's like, ah ha ha, look, this is clearly a Dalek, ha ha ha, look, this is, you know, the shuttle Galileo and all that stuff. But the other stuff in that game I thought was really creative and really well done.
I can't believe you made it all the way here. Prince Amaris is powerful enough to make Lotus stand up and take notice. What can you do? It's time for us to support Prince Amaris. Yeah. Make Lotus great again.
Were they really? They were really that young when they made Space Quest? What? That's amazing. Hey, look, it's Diana. Your army of gremlins. Oh, look, it's our buddy Zevek. Dude. Southern Tigers, you were our homie. Now look at your fantastically bearded chin and your swooshed back hair. What a backstabbing sack of human effluent. What a piece of butt poo. Yeah, she's got a long walk ahead of her. Yo, check it out. I found me the Misty Coat. So now I think I've started Jim's playthrough of... Oh yeah, I said KGB, that's right, yeah, I was just getting KGB. I really liked their April Fool's joke, the video, the Eye of the Beholder 3. That was creative. Yeah. Eat my dragon. God damn it. I hate it when this happens. I gotta go chase down one person with 42 hit points. Just let them leave them into a cave and dying. I don't know, he's, I think he's asleep? Dead? Call him A, call him B? You know what, Sheen, I know you're tired, buddy. Why don't you go deal with them? Get some experience. Excellent, we got Bilge. Bills. Hello, love. Lotus has left Latium. I heard that King Procus and Prince Amorous drove them off, You think that's true? I'm not so sure. One guy's 22, the other guy's age is apparently unknown. When did that game come out? What was the release year on that game? 1980 something, for sure. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. You are gonna go there. 1986, man. And you are gonna go there in an effort to hit them south into Dio. Yeah, definitely the enchantment's gonna run. What a coward! Alright, time to fight some dragons, my dude. Look at that thing in the middle row. What a fool. Ooh, that's making me feel sick. I shouldn't do that. That's all you got? Come on! Fight like you mean it. Yeah, like that. And that. Watch the boss of this game just be like one dude and 3 cockatrices in the back row or some bullshit like that. I don't think I've ever actually seen the end of this game. Because it's very long. Yeah. I can play this game forever, though. This game is great. Nani? Alright. You might as well just stand in front of this place and wait it out. What do you have in your party, Zephic, by the way? Oh. Good. Alright, you know what, Frost? You hold up there, buddy. Don't want you wandering in front of the base here. Oh, here comes Diana. No, it's all good. It's all good. You're literally climbing a mountain. Jive, do you want to go see about is that quiz okay to be on our Facebook? Is it appropriate to be in the public's eye? Not that I don't trust you, Lunk Awesomeness, but it is a brand. Oh, the Jive Turkey's foot. It's because I like to pee on it. That is one of my favorite things. I do not understand foot fetishes. Alright, foot fetishists. I do enjoy increasing, although lately I've been working towards decreasing, as you well know. But increasing is delicious. Good. Alright, off you go, Sheen. Come on, she's only got like... I think she healed, but, you know. Well, you know what they say about a man with feet. He's got feet. He can locomote. Come on, everybody, we're Brad and dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Chugga motion. And yeah, he's just gonna sit in the castle. Whatever. They'll probably be the first thing I fight and kill. But yeah, that was a good fight. I'm so glad that we had that fight. Excellent work. Excellent work. Well, we have to pass everything that hits the page. Ooh, that's a nice staff. Everything that passes through the page has to kind of go through a filtering process. These guys all just like hanging out. I don't know, like, dude, take a nap. Recover that, like, one bit of sleepy time you got. Good. So I handed my giant research paper this week. Oh, does it get older? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I handed my ginormous research paper this week. And I'm so glad for that thing to be off my page. Because that's my last, like, no. I've got 2 major projects left after this in the next 2 weeks, but this one is the big one. This is like the beast. The shadow of the Colossus that has been looming over me for the last forever ago. Yeah. At this point, Inquisitor Craig, I'm sitting at 60, though I am going to attempt to be trimming it down. Because I feel like there's a lot of repetition. Oh, good. Good. I know it's everybody. Everybody fucking get Zell. Okay, Sheen, wake up. Really. You're embarrassing all of us here. Ooh, an item for finding items. Alright, time to end this. And then we'll confront Zevik the traitor. Oh, I don't think we're actually going to end this fight. But whatever. Yeah, no, we'll finish this. Good. Good. Alright, my dude. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, yes, the Chocobo does like getting the yoke. It's like the bit, you know, you give the yoke. Part of the harness. I don't think it's an egg yolk. That'd be cannibal. Chocobos come from eggs. I don't know, man. Ah, you prefer your motion. This. Nice. Very good. That would make sense, yes. I do think you're right. All birds come from eggs. Can't think of any birds that don't. I think that's pretty much a bird. Well, no, that's also a lizard thing. Yeah. I guess you got a chocobo egg at some point, I'm sure. Zevik! So you did betray us. Don't get me wrong. Independence from Lotus is one of our goals, right? I just gave one a high priority over the other. Nani? Both the king and the prince gain the power above all. You know, the ultimate power attained by the progenitor himself. With that, gaining independence from Lotus is a piece of cake. The ultimate power? No. You must not use that. That's the power of the Netherworld. So what? The only thing that matters is power and nothing else. As long as we get what we want, who cares about the means? If we succeed, we'll join the elite. Help me for the future of this kingdom. Let's fight about it. Let's get fisty. Got some bad news about the future of you being alive. It's not looking good. It's not looking great. Well, unlike most, he's so far survived one full round of combat. That's a bonus. This might kill him. Yep. I take it back. He did not survive one full round of combat. You're finished. Against the prince. Against the royal blood. You don't have a chance, you see. Like their Wookiee noise. Well, alright. Let's see some of these new items. No cutscene after that. No fun information or facts. Just like, well, that's that then. Agility goes up. Damage will go down. So let's see about somebody else for that, maybe. Yeah, more of our friends, the bouncy spear guys. Oh, that's good for you. Yeah, we'll give you that. You're still carrying penitence. You've got the adamant katana. Carrying Dan's self. Oh, you're still carrying a blessed sword. How quaint. Let's give you the flamberge. Okay. I also got a spear. I believe the evil spear. It's so evil. Well, you can have that. That sounds pretty good. Let's see if this is a better spear for you. No. Okay. What else? I got some other items. Some other weapons for sure. I don't think I got. I didn't get any other like. Oh, that's right. I did get some of this stuff here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I got. Yeah, I got that veil. I know I got the new staff. Yeah, I got the two-hander axe. I got the claw, which I can't use. Another claw that I can't use. Yes, that's right. Oh, it's a one-handed axe, so that will go to over here. Let's give it to you. Yeah, there you go. Nice. There you go, guys. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And I got that veil, which I'm going to assume goes to, like, these kind of guys. No. I did get a new robe, though. Oh, yeah, and I got the new care key on. I should see about giving to somebody. A caster of some type. She's already got one. He's got the tortilla. He's already got one. These things? No? Oh, it's definitely a hat of some kind. Maybe you wear it. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Here, you can have that on. Why not? Fuck it. Everybody who needs these staves have them. Good, okay. I think that's everything. No, I don't like fish. Fish is kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like fish. Alright, that's all that then. Oh, we have the Dark Invitation still. What do we... No, we did that. We did that. I don't know why we still holding on to it. That's weird. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess back in we go. I really don't like fish. Yeah, I don't do... Outside of occasionally stealing a little bit of your calamari, I don't like seafood at all. So we just liberated this area, but the next mission is in this area. So what's going on with that? Oh, it's this one. Oh, shit. I've been looking forward to this map, actually. I really like this one. I should probably save. Ding. This is the current situation. Keep it in mind. Now, let me explain how we should go about capturing the fortress. Solar flare. We've set up a temporary headquarters to the south of the fortress. The objective is, yes, we know, protected by double walls. We must take the fort. Okay, go on. It's the first time sieging a fortress like this. 29 missions into the game! This fortress is ringed with pressure pistons and thick castle walls. Only air units can access the fortress directly. Okay. Yeah, okay, go through the gates and destroy them. Got them. Begin dismantling the gate when they near it. They will be preoccupied with the gate. Make sure they aren't attacked. Okay. Alright. Yep, makes sense. There's probably going to be resistance. Be prepared for all heck to break loose. I'm always prepared for all heck. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. No, it's not that confusing. I'm not... You think I'm in... Hugo. Come on, buddy. Talk to me. You think it's that confusing? Restricted by ramparts and castle gates, a legion cannot enter strongholds. Nani? No, I don't. Yeah, no, legions are dumb. Hugo! Hugo! Oh man, this song is good. This song is a good one. Look at this, like, Warcraft 3 ass looking map. Good. I'm happy. Oh yeah, there's a time limit to this map. Alright, I forgot about that. Alright, let's get this ball going. Sheen, you go hit the walls and find out what's going on, buddy. Go take a peek-see inside for me. Just do like a little flyby and let me know. So I'm gonna put you there until I can do you name. Alright. Frost. Your massive ability to kick heads in is necessary. Here. Dio, you go do the other side. I'm not worried about you. My dude, you're gonna go with Frost. Leia will go with Dio, and each side will get a unit of dragons as well. Yeah, but they weren't expecting us to siege them with liches and dragons, were they? Probably not. Yeah, morning does cause... I'm trying to kick my caffeine habit, and it's not easy. I'm just angry all the time. Oh, look at that Central Plaza. So, yeah, no, that's a valid statement about my mornings. I can't as long as the time limit hasn't started yet. Maybe it will once we pass over the walls. That's a little concerning. Alright, Sheen, go... have a look-see. What you see over there, buddy? Nothing. You see nothing. Ooh. Oh god. Hang on. Suddenly there's stuff everywhere. Ah! Fat cat! Annihilate them. We're gonna keep our eye on Sheen inside the castle walls there. If he can cause a little bit of ruckus beforehand, that would be rad and dope. But basically my goal is I'm just gonna punch through. Yeah, and a fat cat to you too, sir. I'm just gonna punch through those walls and line straight for Amorous, and then waste what little time I can to mop up units of the units. But I'm kind of gonna beeline it through to the boss, so I'm ready to hit that. So just gonna hit that. Excellent. A waste of my talents. Name the game that quote is from. Alright, what's going on over here? Sheen, what are you looking at with Orville? Indeed, Baldur's Gate. Yes, although I don't... Which character was it who said that, though? That's what I'm really trying to remember. Secretly trying to remember what the character who said that was. I love how the Lich's resist animation is like, yeah, good team. Also have a meteor in the face. It's gonna suck for you. Eat it, Joes. Maybe. There's Monteron and Zan? Yeah, something like that. Zed? Sorry, I hit the wrong button. It scared me for a minute there. No, go away. I don't want to update fucking Apple iTunes right now. Yes, that one. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Oh man, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are so... All those games are good. Icewind Dale was really good. Ooh, the Kusari Yuki. Well, I guess we'll now destroy the gate. Alright, let's put our dick in this gate. Okay. My C buttons aren't bound. It might get really tough. Hang on a minute. We might need to fix some stuff here. Besides a dramatic zoom. Suckers! Ooh, ow. For how much those guys hurt. No, you can just leave them alone now, really. It's not... Okay. Sheen just coming in here and stirring some shit up with the cockatrice. Ow. There we go, heal. Don't worry, we'll take care of that. That burning need. Okay, so give me a second here, because my C buttons aren't bound. So that's going to make it really hard to get out of this. Look here. fix it. No. There we go. Do we have a mini-map in this game, folks? Maybe I'll play the Baldur's Gate games at some point on the stream. That would be fun. Alright, my dude. Don't worry about anything. Just punch straight through. Prostitute, buddy. And Valerie, you're going with them. Right, who's this? Oh, it's Nigel. Hello, Nigel. How are you? It's so good to hear. Oh, Nigel. Hey, look, the time limit hasn't started yet. Just pointing that out. That's a bit weird. About Joe do? More like Joe Dirt. Valerie, you go take on this wizard. Shion the wizard. Oh, he's got 11 dead. You know what? Better plan. Better plan. Valerie, you go over here. Frost, I don't even know if he has any more holy weapons. Wait a minute. Valerie, which dragons are you? Okay, no, you know, you go take on that wizard. Over here. Ah, after 10,000 years, I'm free! It's Rita Repulsa. Dio, you go hit Rita. Oopsies. Silky, you take out this lady up here. Daisy, and Leia, you push on to the central. I don't like this. Excellent. Alright, we're good. We're clear. We're clear on this one, everybody. Stupid imps. Fair. Probably deserved it. So are you going to be doing more Lufia on Thursday there, Stefan? While we're wiping the floor with these people's faces? How's Lufia going? Tell me about Lufia. I've only been half paying attention because I've been busy with school. Tell me all about Lufia. I want to know all the details. Alright, my dude. No, don't go for the location. Okay, I got a question here. Oopsies. No, we want battle animations. We like watching the battles. I know you guys at home like watching the battles, because you always tell me, you always send me messages. Late at night, it's actually a little weird. And you're like... 4 in the morning, I'll wake up and oh god. I'll look over my phone. It'll be my usual nighttime messages, like, hey, you up? But then I'll be like, I really like the battle animations in Ogre Battle 64. And I'll be like, excellent. You know, when I'm sitting on these things, let's Let's use... Excellent. I was just sitting on him. I figured why not. This group could use a little bit of a healy-peely. Yes, I did. Yeah, no, I got those headphones. Mom picked me up from placement today. And, yeah, no, I got my headphones. Thank you. I was glad to have those back. I had to use my terrible backup headphones, which I can't stand, so I was really glad to have those back. Very glad to have these lovely head. In fact, I'm wearing them now. You might notice. Rather than these abysmal Sony headphones. I mean, they're not bad. Whatever. They put music in my ears. They're not nearly as comfortable. He's good. He's not actually here right now. I was going to go grab him shortly. I was going to put something information after this mission. Have some water and then go get the chair in. He's quite fat. He's having a good day. Lots of sleeping. He likes it when the weather's like this because I tend to nap a lot when the weather is like this. And that means he gets a lot of cuddles. So, yeah. Yeah, no shit, you lost sight of the target, because they did. Oh, I didn't rearrange this unit. Oops. I'll have to do that. No, that's going to make a big difference, but no. No, that's not a problem anymore. Yeah. 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 I'm almost through all of the first half of the season of Season 1 of Power Rangers. Because it's 60 episodes, you tend to buy it in Volume 1 and 2 for the first season. The second season and third season are just all one volume, like Season 2 is just one thing. So I don't know why they specifically did that with Season 1. But yeah, that's a thing. So I'll probably pick up the second half of Season 1. Like $10 for half a season is really good for like 30 episodes. It's a pretty good deal. Really enjoying that. Like in that way where it's not like I'm not unashamedly enjoying, like, oh my god, Power Rangers. I'm like, yeah, you know what, this is corny and it's cheesy and it's dumb and it's bad, but I'm enjoying it for all of that. And you know what, the choreography is actually pretty good in a lot of the fight sequences. I mean, not so much when it's like the big dudes in monster suits, but certainly for like the Rangers and the Putties, like the group fights and stuff, the choreography's pretty good. Yeah. So that's cool. Certainly not for the plot. Holy crap, are there enough? I mean, I get it, it's a kid's show, but... oh, that plot. excuse me. Oh, goodness, I'm tired. I've been thinking about trying to track down DVDs of Reboot. Ooh, more chain. I thought that could be fun and cool. Reboot! I wonder how they sell those, because you got Season 1, Season 2, but then Season 3 wasn't really a season, it was 2 movies, like TV movies made up Season 3. So I wonder how that works when it comes to selling them. Are they sold separately? Are they sold as Season 3? Yeah, I'd like to get more Mystery Science Theater DVDs, but the problem is they're so expensive. It's like $40 for 4. So when you get 4 movies out of it, like 4 of the 2-hour episodes, that's still expensive. But I want to try to complete my MST3K collection. I'm pretty far from, I'm like maybe 10% of the way there. Some point in my life. Oh no. Did you masturbate again? Yeah, that always worries me when Stefan says I'm gonna love what he did. What? That little fucker. Oh yeah, I should check to see if she can evolve into a priest. Probably not yet. She's probably a ways away from that. But, I don't know how else you call it. Job change, evolve, get a raise. Fuck, it is pissing down there. It's raining like crazy. Oh wow, yeah, everybody's super tired. Yeah, this time limit hasn't started going. I don't know if that's a thing with the ROM or what that's all about. But, yeah. Oh no. You power drown my dragon. Oh no, I'm not complaining. There's very little I hate more in this world than time limits on things. Yeah, it genuinely drives me nuts. Like, I get why they're there to create tension or, you know, plot related. It's like, oh, we have an infinite amount of time to do this thing that's clearly taking... We should be done quickly. I get it, but it's just like, I don't like it. Oh, what? Oh, what? There's more homies. Rest. That's what you should do. Just rest up, guys. Seems apparently we don't have to worry about a time limit. Unless it's like a time limit to defeat Prince Am I Right, in which case, I've got some bad news for Prince Am I Right. I ain't gonna need no time limit. I ain't gonna need more than one fight. I gotta move that dragon back up to the front row to deal with these gremlins. I'm very worried about whatever's going on here, Stefan. Oh, sometimes my, I don't think I have these in the right place. I think that's the problem. Give me a second here. Sorry, bye, guys. Oh, no, not that button. That button. This should go there, I guess. I don't know. Ah, she's trapped inside her own walls. I could go through the work of changing them, but I'm just going to have to change them back, so let's not go back. levels galore. I have no idea what you've done, Jive Turkey. There's been no notifications or anything on my side, and that vaguely concerns me. A little bit, just a little bit, like that much. Oh, it healed. God damn it, that's the worst. Alright, fine! Move my dragons. Also, he's very tired. Stupid healing gremlin. Good! No items were used in the making of murdering this gremlin. I can do this! Woo! Mine's better. Ooh, a sword. Everybody just rest and recover for a little bit. Leia's gonna go south and take care of these two nerds to get some experience. Yeah, all good. Let's go. Wahoo! Oh, I'm sorry. Let the gods sort them out. Oh, yeah, what does electrical skateboard do? Please tell me all about that weird bot that follows us. If you could ask a nice and subscribe, that would be better. Woo! That's what I call murder. To answer your question there, Inquisitor Craig, the question I'm assuming that you're asking, we have a weird bot that just is always active on our channel called Electrical Skateboard. Yeah. Oh, is anybody watching that channel, or is it just like a bullshit, like, thing? Oh, that's cool, though. Might as well go try that. Why not? Maybe we'll get another... Oh, I should make my hair look good just in case we win. There we go. Oh, that's kind of neat. Alright, okay. Did you go in and type host me? Whatever, I'll take it. Maybe we'll win. Maybe we'll get some lottery. Maybe we'll get some viewers. Why not? You know we're at 101 followers now? Did you know that? Oh, the bot swarm. I both loved and hated that thing. That's a great story, the bot swarm. Yes, indeed, yeah. And then subscribed. Yeah, chat went crazy. Alright, you guys are almost rested up. Leia can clean up the rest of this trash. Valerie, why don't you go take out these other guys here? Sheen, wake up, you lazy butt. Yeah, chat went boom. That was a bit much. I don't know how bigger channels do it. I find sometimes I get really bored watching some of the larger channels. Like, I've tuned into some of, like, Pro Jared streams, and, like, it's just half the time it's him thanking people for subscribing or donating, and I get that. Like, that's what you want to do. I would want to be thanked if I gave money to a big channel. But when it's, like, half of what he's saying and doing, it's just like, I want all your donations, but talk about the game. That's why, I guess that's why you kind of need a chatsman like me to hang out and deal with chat. I like the idea that the Ogre's carrying around the other one's statue. My dude, Frost Dio, if you guys want to punch through these front doors. We just need more regular viewers. That's what we need. We need more people who tune in on the reg. That'd be nice. Here, have a plasma storm. Nice. Level up. Who's emailing me? Go away. Ooh, a malachite sword. Yeah, there was some good ding in there. These guys clearly need the experience still. Curious about the Central Plaza. Good. Sheen, buddy, you go see what's on the other side of this wall. That's all that we want from you, man. Alright. Getting all the mail out here. We're like a post office. So, what's everybody's plan for this week? What's a groan, sir? Oh, my mail joke, yeah. No, that's it. It's really quiet out here today. Avo poked her head in and had to go to class. Where is everybody? Where's Static House and Zapdos? Dark and Gabs. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe they didn't want to come out tonight. Oh, it just stopped raining. That's positive. I'm on board with that. Yeah, probs. The rest of them, no excuse. No excuse. Kick down the door. That's what you are going to do personally, my dude. I feel like it's your responsibility to do it. Oh my god. Okay, my dude. Just go through the gate. Oh, here we go, okay. Thank you. What have we got on this side? We got Little John. Very strange uniformation. We have... Excellent. Little John and Akbar. And then prince, am I right? This feels like a trap. Prince Amorous definitely feels like a trap. Alright, Little John, you and your weird-ass unit. Let's fight it out. I want you to know that I respect your bravery, and I appreciate your stupidity. Kind of like that. Oh, goodness, excuse me. I'm slowly dying over here. Yeah, my Captain's Log supplemental is tingling. Alright, Akbar, let's do it. You and me, buddy. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. I'm wearing the classic Dropkick TV today. Dropkick t-shirt. Back before we were branded with TV. That's nice. That's fun. Cleaned my space up, organized it. New VHS stuff. There. My DVD and my PlayStation 1 games here. Cassettes are here. CDs are up above them. See my Dreamcast. Got my vinyl I can't play right now here. And the Citizen, my Canadian TV is here. Good, more swords. Alright, my dude. Let's get it on, brother. Frost, you follow, just in case. Keep my dude safe, bro. Fort Romulus. Alright, get your plot ready.
Behold, this is the ultimate power. The legendary power is mine. What you have is not the ultimate power, just bad burrito gas. You lost to the infernal aura. You fell to the way of darkness. How dare you mock me?
Thanks, Stay Hydrated Bot. I have been drinking water. In fact, this jar was full at 3 cups, and I have drunk an entire cup of water. So I have indeed drunk 8 ounces of water. Ooh. Yo, this music just kicked in.
I attained this formidable power without losing my will. This is the ultimate power. The blood of the chosen, that's the privilege of the royal family.
Like what? Stay Hydrated Bot? I mean, sure.
Fear the power of the royal blood. I am your master. Bow down before me.
Oh, Aura's gone. Oh, 232 hit points. What a pushover. There you go, buddy. That's 120. You've already lost 150 of your hit points. And by the way, here goes the rest of it. Dude, you don't need the ultimate power to conquer the world. You just need a lich. I feel like that fight was supposed to be more difficult.
I may have underestimated you. Well then, how about this?
Dr. Robotnik?
With the power of a god, even the denizens of the netherworld heed my beckoning. Now, let's see how you do against this.
Oh, no, you're still centered. Open. Trust me, you lost 9 hit points of your original total. I'm not worried. It's like he doesn't want to learn, you know? We try so hard to, like, help them. They don't listen. Oh well. Bye, buddy.
Traitors, you won't get away with this. I will rule the world with this word.
Also, Hydration Bot. I want to point out that you are counting the waiting room in your information as well, in which case I was not discussing. Ooh, rune plate. That sounds exciting. 2 soldiers. Oh, old man convention.
What I am about to tell you is not necessarily true. This is the conclusion which my master has drawn, after studying the relationship between the Way of Darkness and the power it grants. The divine being, who we refer to as the Creator, made humans from the void. To serve his every need, the Creator gave the humans infinite potential. So my master thought. As evidence, it is possible for humans to enhance their abilities. A good example will be the magic power one can attain. Then, what is considered the very height of human capability? Is there a limit on human ability? As he continued to research the subject, my master discovered it. The seal put upon humans. The seal, like a kiss from a rose? The Creator feared the humans for the capability of gaining godlike power, and he decided to put a kiss from a rose on their infinite potential. When the seal breaks, they gain power above the potential of ordinary humans. But many of those who release their inner power become dominated by the infernal aura. To gain the power, one must control his mind and body with strong will. That is my master's conclusion. He is a fool. They became dominated by the infernal aura as their power is released. Yes, and that is considered falling into the way of the darkness. That was the first time they died. It is not an easy task to withstand the infernal aura. Momentary inattention, a small incident is all it takes for someone to succumb to the darkness. And when that happens, nothing can be done to reverse the process. Shouldn't have had an ellipses. But how is the seal broken? It's when you'd like have a lot of drinks, and then you go pee once, and then it's just like, well, now I basically permanently have to pee. Yeah, I do wonder what happened to Faye Gwent. It is said that those with strong infernal aura break the seal as they draw out the dark emotions from deep within a person's subconscious mind and lure him into the way of the darkness. Most likely, those beings are within the central region. Those with strong infernal aura?
Well, look, if Prince Amorous was any indication, trust me, not a problem. Let's just go straight to the capital.
High-ranking denizens, enigma of the netherworld.
That's the noise an enigma would make.
The chaos, uncertainty, and fear that envelops Palatnius, they are more than enough to drag people into the darkness. What should we do, my dude?
I love it when it works.
Should we cross the Basilica River and march on the capital where King Prokish and the dungeons of the netherworld await? Or should we first liberate our fellow countrymen? We can only choose one.
Okay, so we want to go to the Blue Basilica. Normally we put this to all of you in the chat, but the Blue Basilica is where we get the princess. So I'm using my godlike powers to overrule whatever the fuck you guys want. And we're getting the princess. But first, we are going to save. We are going to check our characters. We're going to do a few little things here. Put that over there. Organize screen. Let's do this. Because we got a few new weapons and shit, right? I think. We've gotten some new swords for sure. Oh yeah, we should check birthdays. I always forget to check the birthdays. Yeah, we got the Malachite. Kusanagi. It's a great sword. These are great swords, so none of our guys can use these. We did get another Peridot sword and another main gouge. Both thrusting swords. So those we got a lot of chainmail and shit. Let's see if we can equip those to some people. And we're gonna check to see if our check to see if our lady can do some evolution. Okay, you have that. Yes, she can. Excellent. Oh, that's gonna make this unit a little bit better now, because they had some problems with healing. They had the healer, but she wasn't able to keep up. This will make her better at that. Yay, being better. Alright, folks, so we're going to save for a minute here. I'm going to take a very, very short break to go pee and acquire a cat. It's lonely in here without him, so I'm going to place us on an intermission. I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. I had to go acquire the cat. He's now here with us. He says hello. Meow. Birthdays. Thank you very, very much for your patience. I don't see us having any birthdays. I don't think we're allowed to. Oh, here we go. Oh, he turns 20. Oh my god, he's so old. Scene replay left button. Oh, there it is. Happy birthday, my dude! Yay! My dude, happy birthday! Oh, my dude, happy birthday! Oh, don't forget about my birthday! Shut up, Dio.
May a blessed future lie before you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Thanks, everyone. This is a present that we made between battles. Take good care of it. It's handcrafted, one of a kind. I bet something I'm not going to use. 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 Yep. Oh, that's the cute little gallant doll, though. It's for the enchanters. It's a little tiny us. It's vaguely creepy that I'm murdering people with a tiny me. Yes, all the 10s are big ones. So if I somehow manage to drag this out till 30, that will be a big one as well. Alright, who wants to go start the road to the princess and get... Well, we'll finish the road to the princess today. Because we go here, we do the fight, there's a few like little side things we do, then we do some fetch quests, and then we get a princess. Let's fuck them up. Insanity. Winea, capital of Platnius.
The Revolutionary Army has breached our front and is now...
I'm vaguely peeking on my mic here. I don't like that. I'm going to turn me down just a little bit. There we go.
advancing ALS. It's only a matter of time before they arrive.
They never give up, and you knights are pathetic. What do you think you are doing? Have you lost your pride?
Look at that noble as fuck king. Man, somebody just like draw me a king. I'd probably draw a stick figure with a crown because I can't draw worth shit. But that would be the thing in my mind that I want to draw. Then it goes through that like stupid process. Ding. You know what I mean? Where it like gets real dumb between my mind and my hand. Somebody just dim the lights.
What on earth?
Oh, he's King Procus the Mad now. Well, he's been playing with the light switch. Knight's just like...
You mill.
Father, I am glad to see you again.
What are you doing at a time like this? Who are they?
I discovered the secret behind my birth. My destiny. I know why the color of my hair and eyes are different from yours. And I now have got the power. Father, you must obey me. I will lead this kingdom.
You will. Enough of that. I don't know what power you attained, but I hold the ultimate power. I have the power of a god. You don't even have proof that you're an Auric, a member of the royal family for those of you who are just tuning in. You took your mother's life. I never thought of you as my child. What are you waiting for? Kill him. Do it. Kill him.
Yeah, okay, I guess. These are my knights. The Knights of Danzig.
Danzig? Knights of Danzig?
Mother, whoa. Do you finally realize, Father, what my power is? Will you assist me with my divine plan? This is the current situation. Keep it in mind. Alright, let's have a look-see at this map. We have to get to a Clamoa, I do know that. We will use... Yeah, I don't want to know what they just did to that paladin, man. That guy's... He, like, opened the lament configuration on him or something. We will use Fort Rugni in the east as our base of operations. We will march on Cashel and Vari 2 days west of Fort Rugni. Our goal is to capture the castle. Our scouts have seen enemy scouts in the area. It's a scouting scoutathon. Everyone's scouting. It's scouts. We see everything. I'm worried that we don't know who we're fighting against. There are sightings of monsters, as well as soldiers of both Central Division and Lodish. This is like... It's like when your DM only bought 1 box of minis and you're fighting like a unicorn, a goblin, a zombie, and a potato monster. Okay, now is it my dude who has to go to Clamoa or just anybody? Send a unit to Clamoa. Okay, cool. Once your man has been consumed by the darkness, they believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Oh, get down. Wait, no, what? Hang on, let me have a look at this map for a second. Where am I sending homies? Alright. Ooh, that's dangerous. Don't tell me that there's... Well, first off, I'd have to get Cody set up on this thing. I know I've talked about doing that, like, forever with you. I keep talking about how I'm totally gonna get Cody set up on this thing. There's really no point. At some point, I would like to get a streaming box for my other TV that I eventually want to move like into a room or something. Once I've moved out of here and have a different place, a different layout. Looking at getting a Cody for a bedroom TV kind of dealy. Some point it'll happen. I guess now you can get all the Mystery Science Theater, all the Power Rangers, all that good shit. Boom, done. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got Hannibal Lecter here. No, I'm not worried about that. Literally, as long as there's no cockatrices, I'm not worrying about anything. The second a cockatrice shows up, I'm just like, oh. Yeah, alright. Like, you want me to have to halt and redesign my entire battle strategy? Just drop one cockatrice in, and then I'm like, shit. Yeah, that dragon's getting a lot of very confusing orders. From Tanya, Sophia, and Tira. Yeah.
Why do you cooperate with these monsters?
What? Cauliflower Man? You just got off from doing box office for a Yo-Yo Ma concert? That's awesome. I would love to see Yo-Yo Ma. Dude, that's cool. The Onion has an excellent article where it compares the texts that you send when you're 20 versus the text you send when hiding in your closet from an enraged Yo-Yo Ma.
Wake up, sheeple.
Kill them all.
That's a good Metallic album. It's the first one.
It's no use. He's fallen to the darkness, damn it. He believes in a thing called love. He's listening to the rhythm of his heart.
That's good. What kind of people attend a Yo-Yo Ma concert? In four words or less. Explain. No, I'll give you a full sentence. In a full sentence, explain the type of people who would attend a Yo-Yo Ma concert. Also, hello, Cauliflower Man. How are you? How's Tricks? Oh, what up, Nilo? How's it going, sir? Ogres! This is my ogre dance. I'm dancing the ogre dance. I have a migraine and I'm delirious. Even the cat's looking at me like, what the fuck is going on over there? Has he been drinking? No, I haven't. Some skinny. Oh, some? Some? Delicious. Ooh, Bow the Tundra for all those archers that we don't have. Excellent. Frost! What are you doing? You're supposed to be going over here, buddy. Is Dio coming down here? Shit, we've layered this all wrong. There we go. What delicious foods? As a man who's on a diet, please let me, like, eat vicariously through you. What are these delicious foods? Some old lady lost her diamond and white gold necklace. Shit, that could be worth a good chunk of money. No wonder she wanted to check the trash cans. Shit. Fuck. I'd be pooping myself silly. Man. But also, that sentence does perfectly sum up a Yo-Yo Ma concert attendee. Can't afford a white gold diamond necklace? Not fully there enough to make sure it's on at all time. I hope she found it, because that would be scary to me. Like, I freak out when I can't find, like, a $10 bill that was in my pocket 5 minutes ago. Hey, does anybody know when our new bills are going into circulation, the vertical ones? Have those gone into circulation already, or are they waiting? Oh, you paralyzed my cleric. That's a dick move. Shame I can still do this. Like the vertical ones, I mean. 'Cause I know we got the new 10s that are horizontal with all the people on them. There's like 4 different famous people on them. 4 or 5. None of them are Neil Peart. But now we also have the vertical 10s. I was wondering when those are going into circulation. Ooh, the evil axe. Alright, Valerie, time to kill off Transvelger. Yeah, I'm finding all sorts of evil things today. You're watching Starcade. Oh, Starcade's good. Let me know when there's an episode with Tron on it. Which I still propose is the best Disney film ever. Of the core Disneyverse, none of this, like, extended universe stuff where it's like, wow, now Alien is part of the Disney universe. You know, none of that stuff, but, like, otherwise, like, core Disneyverse, Tron is the best Disney film. I challenge anybody. A while back, some foreigners passed through here. They were as cold as ice. They were willing to sacrifice our love. They were a unit of knights heading westward. I'm thinking they were sent from Zenobia to find out what's going on in Lodish. Sounds like the Lotus Empire is starting to collapse a bit. Analogies. Actually, yeah, you know, you should rest a bit. You guys follow my dude. Push on to the next town. Oh, is that it? Is that Kongu? No, that's not. The adorable part is anybody who's behind my dude is just not going to get experience. So in fact, no, because I don't want to lose people, right? Oh, we're not losing that. My dude, hold up a minute. Let Leia and Silky go first. They need the experience. You might want to slow down a bit. You'll be fine. No! Tell me all about Exciting Hour. That name alone sounds like it's something that's up my alleyway. Carefree highway, let me slip away on you. The Insane Warrior? Is this a game that we need to do on the channel at some point? Because it sounds like it when we're fighting the Insane Warrior. Oh, what if I win? What if I lose? What if I get hurt? What if I hurt him? Oh. What if my entrance doesn't go right? What if the people don't like me? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the Insane Warrior. Exciting Hour. I like that. I like that name a lot. Hey, you put my dragon to sleep. That's even better that he looks like one of the dudes from Legion. What was that? Hawk and... Nilo, help me out here. What were their names? Hawk and... Hawk... Fuck, what was the other one's name? Animal, thank you. Yes, Hawk and Animal. There we go. Thank you, Jive. of the worm. Neat. Because some like insane flute solo in the back. Some crazy flutage in this song. There's an insane flautist. Not quite an insane warrior, but he's working on it. Fight through the hits, Sheen. Fight through the hits. There you go. I would say this went poorly for the enemy. But it also went poorly for us. We're quite hurt. EWJ. EWJ. Eastern Just Warriors of Justice? What's EWJ? Enigmatic Wrestling Jews? Oh, yes, Earthworm Jim. Very different game than Enigmatic Wrestling Jews. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you had mentioned that you kind of wanted us to look at certainly the SNES Earthworm Jim game. I don't know about Earthworm Jim 64. That game is bad. That game is really bad. Maybe we could. So maybe that's the kind of game I might look at on the stream, on my stream, because I like good games, like bad games, good bad games. But certainly that's something we might take a look at in the SNES as like a one-go. It is an old school platformer, so it's just kind of like, well, once you've seen 3 levels, you've kind of seen all of it. And that's not necessarily in a bad way. That was a fun game. It's something we might do as a one-off. But yeah, Earthworm Jim 64 I might take a look at. I've got the next games for this portion of the Dropkick Gaming TV verse planned out. I know exactly what game I'm going to play after this, what game I'm going to play after that. No, you don't get to know their secrets. I don't want to get you too excited when we're still got a long way to go through Ogre Battle. But I can tell you, 50% of the games that I've planned after Ogre Battle are considered not only good games, considered great games. Incredible games. Often appearing in many people's top 10 lists to this day. I will leave you with that hint. Good luck figuring the rest out. Oh, that's a much better healing action right there. Look at that. Far better than when she only healed one dude at a time, eh? I wish it was Tetris. No, I can't really make a series out of Tetris. Tetris is still... it's also not Money Puzzle Exchanger. Nice try, though, the Jive Turkey. Tetris is still my favorite game of all time. I still agree that it is widely regarded as the best game of all time by many. But it is not Tetris. Money Puzzle Exchanger would be fun, but again, that would be a one-off, because that's definitely an arcade game. Really good arcade game, actually. That's an arcade game. I should start, like, swapping out where the cockatrice is located, too, so she can, like, zap the other one. You know what? I do like the Tetris company, although it's EA now. EA owns the rights to Tetris, and that makes me deeply sad. Or at least they hold the rights to make the mobile apps. I don't actually know who owns the Tetris company. I should look into that. I wonder if it is EA, if it's EA holding. You know what? You get out of here. Sheen, you're seeing some shit. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I mean, well, okay. The story of Tetris and Nintendo, there's actually, I'm going to strongly recommend people check this out. The Gaming Historian did a video on the history of Tetris. It's over an hour long, explaining the incredibly complicated history of Tetris. And especially the rights to who owned Tetris when. It was a mess. For a long time, Tetris was a mess. A lot of people had rights to Tetris who weren't legally supposed to have rights for Tetris. It was a mess. It was bulletproof software for the longest time that held that. But keep in mind, for a good chunk of time, the rights for Tetris were owned by the Soviet Union. They were owned by all the people of the Soviet Union. It's a mess. It is such a mess, the history of that game. And really cool to watch. And like see the evolution of the game, and Alexei Pajitnov, who created it. Really, really cool. The Gaming Historian. It's over an hour long. He basically makes a documentary about it.
The Blue Basilica River enriches this land. It is the most beautiful river in Palatnius. I might be slightly biased towards that. It is also our source of life. I might be extremely biased towards that.
Where is this fucking town that I need to capture to get the information that I need? Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, you guys rest up a bit. Leia must be getting tired. Don't know what she's gonna do about it. Oh man, wait, the kid just won a TI-88, like the home computer? That's awesome. That's like, what, $2,000 probably at the time. That's cool, kid won a TI-88. How stoked was he? I always like it when people in game shows win prizes and they look so disappointed. It's like, I wanted not a TI-88. It's like, oh, well, fuck you, kid. Little shit disturber. And people here are getting really tired. Let's take naps, everybody. How's that sound? Just for a minute. Just have a little. And what's a trigger elite? Is that like a trigger? Bap bap, brat brat. Oh, is this guy going after Sheen? Who is? You fuck. These guys are all resting. Valerie, you can go deal with this guy. Well, these two handle the grinder that they're about to spin up. What's a trigger elite? I've never heard of that. Oh, I moved the cockatrice. Now you can't hit by the leader. Oh, good. These guys need to pull out the heal. Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. Bye. Why don't you go hang out with Dio and Frost? Like, hey, go find your bigger brothers, and they can protect you.
Fight it out.
So, Stefan, or anybody else in chat, in fact, because I know I've talked about this before, but I don't think you were here when I talked about this, Stefan. That's why I specifically called you out, but I'm interested in the chat. Anybody got any interest in seeing the Cobra Kai show that Netflix is doing? sequel to the Karate Kid, about like what happened to the guy the Karate Kid beat up in the first movie. And so it's like his movie like 30 years later. It's like what happened to that guy. It's kind of interesting. Ooh, the Bowel Mung. Yeah, you kids don't even know what Mung is. Uh-oh. Go Sheen, go Sheen, go Sheen. Yeah. Good. Attack Spencer and take his gifts. His ugly, stupid gifts. Alright, sounds good, Inquisitor Craig. You have yourself a lovely rest of the night. You're not going to miss much. We're going to wrap up this mission. Let's maybe do another one? I don't know. I feel like butt, so I might call it early tonight. But we'll probably get the princess tonight and see about turning that to a unit. So we'll go from there. It might be a shorter stream tonight. Anyways, have yourself a lovely night. Thank you for coming out. Good luck tomorrow, homie. And I might see you at the college. Well, there were like the direct sequels to the Karate Kid, like Karate Kid 2, Karate Kid 3. But this one is more not looking at the actual Karate Kid himself. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's looking at, because Cobra Kai was like the first villain, so it's like when they did Creed, and they did the movie about like Apollo Creed's son. This is more of that, but it's more about like Cobra Kai, like 30 years later in life, and what like a train wreck his life has become. So ish, it's more of a, oh, what do they call that? Like when they made Joey, those like sideshows, not a sideshow, but like a spin-off. It's more of a spin-off. That's right. That's the term. Who's messaging me on Discord? Go away, whoever you are. I have no wants to speak of you. Oh, you're saying the exciting hour stuff now. Okay, still Stefan. Typical. And the thing I like about it, though, is it's following based on the original Karate Kid, not that terrible Jaden Smith one, where he doesn't even do karate, he does kung fu. So that's a nice little change of pace, too. They're doing, like it picks up where those movies left off. Which I kind of like. Same actor, too, who played Cobra Kai. That's why they're going for this kind of, like, older Cobra Kai. I don't know, we'll see. It could be good. It's got the potential to be really good, or be terrible. Like, they could really try to pander with it, and that would be shitty. I don't want them to pander with it. It's true. Yeah, it's not, he did have a bad sensei. I wonder how much they're going to look into all that. They didn't really find an item. You murdered a guy and took it off his body. I'm going to put that out there. You didn't find shit. It should go to his widow. What do you call a male widow? A widower? Is that what that phrase is? Stefan's too busy watching Starcade. Care about little old me. And you're absolutely right. It's not his fault he had a bad sensei. He really did. Yeah. The trailer made it look really good. So, you know what? I'm excited. I had to suck for that guy caught in the woods with like a dragon. Lady stabs him and the dragon rolls out of nowhere and melts him. Whatever that dragon does to him. Alright, this unit's got a cleric and golems. It's a weird unit. No, this is actually potentially dangerous. Not dangerous, but a hassle of a unit. These golems are going to get healed up through a lot of damage. It's going to suck for me. Maybe we can keep powering her down, though. Still a lot of healing. We need Impow or my dude out here. Good thing he's on the way. He'll clean up this riffraff. Riffraff, street rat. I don't buy that. Just a little closer. Can't they see that? I don't remember how the rest of that song goes. Yeah, we got Kobago. Right next to a Tobacco. It's a very Canadian joke.
Hello. Just about every kingdom has their own religion. But have the gods ever done anything for them? Have they abandoned us? People still rely on them. What a pity that is, I tell you these days. Kids these days with their the Jesuses.
What a character. Time for you to die. Kinda like that. Now there's just you left behind where you were. Where are you? You're stuck to my shoe. So chat, what's your opinion on socks? Ooh, the Ogre shield. We got Evil Axe, we got us an Ogre shield. Man, I'm swimming in darkness today. You are for socks, sir? Excellent. Go on. Tell me about your appreciation of socks. Why socks? Ow. That's a hell of a hit. By the way, Annihilation! Oh, now Brown Cleric. Unnecessary crit. Do your feet sweat a lot? That would account for the crustiness. So that'd be the salt crystals from the sweat. Building up. Or, you know, crusty for no discernible reason. Do you have, like, hard water? Like, exceptionally salty water, maybe? Is that doing it? In your apartment? Do you have, like, a water... Not in the apartment, but, like, a water softener, maybe? That needs more salt? Or however the fuck that thing works? I don't know how it works. That's unfortunate, though. I'm sorry to hear your sock woes. It's a hard life. Hard water. Yeah. I'm not a big sock guy. I just don't like having my feet like encased in a big sweaty sock. I don't know. It's not like some like, oh, we have to get closer to nature or any of that stuff. I just like having cool feet. My feet get very warm, and I'm not a fan of that. Feeling the cool floor beneath my feet. Couldn't have paralyzed the dragon. Well, this is what you get for it. Ow! We should go. Dio, do you mind turning around and maybe providing a little bit of assistance here, buddy? That dragon kinda hit really hard. Jesus. Dragon kinda hit me like a sack of potatoes to the face. So I turned around and... Potato. Ever been hit with anything hard like a sack of potatoes? I'm sure it would. I haven't, but I'm sure it would suck. Really seems like it would suck. This leg is getting really tired. No, she's in good shape. She's just not able to hit this tiny little gremlin guy. Very annoying, this. There you go. Yeah, more of that. Or more of this. Excellent work, everybody. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you do enjoy playing hockey, don't you? Yeah, it doesn't really count if you got a helmet on and you get bonked in the noggin, if you will. Got a bunch of guys descending on this place. Good, yep, stick the statue in front. That's actually good defense. Hide behind the statue. I appreciate that. I appreciate your cowardice. When I worked at Williams Fresh Cafe, I don't know if you guys have them in the States. They're kind of like Starbucks. Like, we have Starbucks here. But they're kind of like a combination of like a Starbucks and like a shitty medium speed food restaurant. You know, so you get like your smoothies and your paninis and that kind of crap, right? What we used to do in the back... Oh, everyone's just abandoning this place. Okay, what we used to do in the back is we used to get wet tea bags and like spin them around like a bolus and then fling them at people. When those get spinning quick, they hurt. They hurt real bad when you get nailed with one of those in the face. Yeah, it really hurts. I did not like that job. I was a barista there, and that's when I learned I hated being a barista. Oh shit, these guys need healing. Crap. I was not paying attention to their current hit point status. Keep my eye on this. Specifically that one guy. Yeah, this guy. Oh boy. We are bailing. Not every day you see Frost lose a fight. That's a bit of a strange phenomenon. Heal her up, buddy. Much better. There you go. Alright, continue your murder rampage. What's going on over here? Oh, pumpkin heads. They're not as dangerous when they're in the front row, especially now when I've got all the healing that I've got. Is she going for our main stronghold? Maybe. You need to get that dragon. Now o'clock, Mr. Dio. Alright, let's deal with some pumpkin heads. Fucking hate pumpkin heads, yo. They're dumb. They suck. I hate this game for pumpkin heads. Annihilation will take care of them. You have to deal with them for one round, and then they're not a problem anymore. Ow! Sprayed in the eye with WD-40? How did that happen? Oh, hey, thank you. You know what? How am I doing on my water intake? Uh-oh. Only drunk 2.5 cups. I'm a cup shy. Half a cup shy. There we go. Now is that taking into account heat in the studio? Because it is quite hot in here, though. It's kind of, I'm not like sweating. Not like stuff in the studio, or like that's actually a sweat box when things get bad. In the summer, it's going to be bad. Okay. In the summer, you're going to see a lot of sweat between Stefan and I. There's going to be a lot of sweat. Oh, chairman. Yeah, how did you get sprayed in the eye with WD-40? That seems like it would really suck. Like, really suck. Do you have a quick gate if necessary, Dio? No, you don't. The Frost does. Alright, cool. Keep your eyes on that one. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We have to go into here, don't we? First off, there's a story that we should check. Good. None of this stuff is any good to us. But more importantly, Klamoa, if I've done this right... This is the most prosperous land in Palatnius. This land is flat and fertile, like my wife. And the weather's good. The land is filled with life. This land is blessed by Mother Birth, but it's only for the chosen ones! I guess I have to come back here maybe after the mission is done. Try that. Maybe I'll go twice. Alright, cool. That's not working bad. Alright, I guess we have to do it after the mission. We're gonna get the princess today, folks. Or try. Hopefully I have a unit who's the right alignment. The right stats. Oh, fair enough. And you were the door hinge, and your boss was trying to spray you. And, okay, no, I get that. I get that. I am Lotus, the rebels, and the damn Netherworlders. Who's fighting who and why? Fucking... I need a goddamn flowchart, man. Like, can somebody just kill everybody and simplify this? Yeah, I'm jealous of your Shout Factory TV add-on, but... You know, I'm going to keep buying the DVDs so I can support Shout Factory. Because I'm good people. Alright, good. She's not going for the HQ. But I am also secretly very jealous of your Shout Factory TV add-on. Good, you caught her. Now, murder the crap out of her and her stupid dragon. Good, the dragon's in the front. Even better. Think of any other workplace accidents I've had. Not a whole lot. Once I stopped working in food, my workplace accident quotient went right down, because otherwise I'm just sitting in the office and getting fat. I did get sprayed. You know, they have those like really high pressure hoses that they use to like clean off plates and stuff like that. I got sprayed with one of those and left pretty nasty burns. Turns out those things are really high powered and really hot water comes out. I got sprayed in the back shoulder with one. You know, constant cuts and stuff from working with meat machines. Yeah, not a lot of actual, like, serious workplace injuries, though. Which is good. I'm not complaining. And once they weren't even like serious cuts from those meat cleaning machines, and most of the time it was just when I was actually cleaning the machine in those meat slicing machines. So you got the blade exposed versus when you're like cutting the meat. So put your hand on top of the meat to cut it. Duh. Alright, who's this? It's Vapula. Fucking vapors. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, constantly getting minor burns, minor cuts, bruises. There was a table I always used. It was a booth that I always used to nail by accident with like my hip slash side. So I always had a bruise on my body right there from where I would whack this table on my way in and out of the back. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, how'd your job interview go, by the way? A couple weeks ago, or last week or something, Avo said that you had a job interview. Things go high? Hey, Avo! Welcome back from work. Welcome back from your rehearsal, your improv rehearsal. Ah, yes, the Leah Fail. We're playing all these cool, like, enchanter dolls. Welcome back, Avocado! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you didn't get the job. At least the interview went well, and you learned, you know, valuable interview skills and stuff from that, right? Like, there's a positive behind that. It sucks, but at least you got something, right? That's the way I always try to look at it. And they are losing out by not hiring you, so fuck those guys anyways. Whoa, this lady is fucking ripped. Hey, Dark, welcome, sir. Look how ripped this lady is, like fucking.
Everybody's going nuts. Why? What's going on? Prince, am I right? Lotus, even our king.
Well, hello there, my cold friend. How's it going? Welcome to my continuing our ogre battle journey of battling ogres and journeying with them. Well, it's the cold Cancerian warrior, so you're cold, right? So you're my cold friend. Look, I tried. Good. Excellent. Let's just ignore this person and get this mission. You know, we got time to kill. Oh, have you? Oh, thank you. I've been working on catching up and seeing some of my most embarrassing mistakes. That guy's still going. Fuck it. Let's just go. Hopefully you've seen some, especially in the early streams, you've seen some of my most embarrassing moments, like when Leia died immediately after joining our army. That's one of my favorite moments. Leia joins the army and then immediately dies. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I deal with our YouTube, like, daily, bruh. We have big plans for our YouTube, remember? Remember those big plans that we talked about? Well, yes, I am playing very sloppily, and a lot of it is because I'm streaming it, so, like, I'm trying to be, like, not as meticulous, because I don't want to waste everyone's time, otherwise we'd still be in the mission 8. But no, yeah, especially when I started, I was playing very sloppily. I've gotten better, I'd like to think. I haven't lost anybody into this stream. That's a positive, right? Oh, are we really at 207 subs? Nice. Nice. Good job, YouTube. Dang. That's alright. I'm on board with that. We're hovering around 200 for a while. I guess we finally broke that little barrier. Well, I've been just... Ooh, a sword emblem. That sounds exciting. It's not a thing for Fire Emblem. I've been distracted by chat. But I noticed that once I redid my layout, I got a lot better about things. Because now I have OBS in front of me, so I can see the game and the chat in one window versus having to look elsewhere for the chat versus the game. Because I got the 2 monitor thing going on here. So once I did that, I found I got better. Also the fact that most of my units are now just wrecking balls and don't really need to worry about playing well. That's a positive, right? But every time you see a careless mistake, make a comment so I can keep track of how many shitty mistakes I've actually made. I find that really funny. Is that a man?
Backpack, welcome. I was waiting for you. Knight of the Caligula's Order, you too walk in darkness?
Oh wow, part 3, okay. You made a mistake. Careless Mistake is a very different song from Careless Whisper.
All my life I have pursued pure, unfettered strength. The formidable strength I never dreamt I have such power within me. I will gladly use this power for my own gains. My body craves your blood. My heart tells me to slay all of you.
Don't crave my blood, that's gross. Well, time to die. There will be no blood craving from you, young man. Oh no, look at all this damage you're dealing. Oh, better heal through that. All the ladies love cauliflower.
You'll understand eventually. Defeat, disgrace, dishonor. These are all words that start with D. The vexation, ooh, good word, I felt when I lost my position.
Well, I got better. Yeah, the 2 clerics and the priest or priest in 1 unit. Yeah, it really is overkill. Yeah. It was more when I was worried about receiving too much damage, and cause that's kind of the more turtley way that I typically play Ogre battles. I turtle my way through the game. But I've switched it up now to try to be faster at the killing. Is there really lots of lightning? I don't see any lightning on my end, but you tend to get the weather before I do, so we'll probably get the lightning soon. But I'm adopting much faster playstyle. That's working. You know what? Yeah, okay, I occasionally lose units, but we're tending to steamroll our way through the game way more than normal. Who's this hooded fellow? I'm overlooking one thing. Go on, go on.
How did it go? Did you find out anything?
Oh, it's a typical MacPack soldier in the typical garb, the cultural garb of the MacPacker.
I'm sorry, sir. The information I gathered is nothing more than rumors.
He just needs like a Molto Bene shirt. That's what he's realizing. I'm wearing the classic Dropkick logo TV. Yes, training. Yeah, no, that's true. The classic Dropkick Gaming logo tee. That's fine. Tell me, I should train. We got all the Pedros now.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, there's gonna be dialogue.
First of all, it appears that King Procol Harum is not the one controlling the Central region. A person known as the Child of the Covenant, or the Chosen, is the one holding the real power. Next, about the denizens of the Netherworld. They hope to resurrect their queen, whom we believe is the goddess Danzig.
Danzig is the queen of the Netherworld? Ah, that makes a lot of sense. How could that be? 2 parts on YouTube, yeah. Look, I've matured a lot in the last 40 hours of Ogre battle. According to legend, she was taken there, But why is she called the Shudge? What I really should do is train up Sheen a lot and train up Leia. Leia needs a lot of training. She's still kind of low level for these zones. Maybe I'll do some of that off camera or on camera.
There are many versions of the legend of birth in Danzig. One of them reports that Danzig ate the fruit of the netherworld, and by doing so, both her body and soul were filled with darkness.
No, don't be sorry. No, because the feedback is always good, because this is a very long game. I still have a lot of to go in this game. We're at scene 30 of 48, I think. So I still have a lot to go. So the criticism is always good. The feedback is... No, constructive criticism is always good. The feedback is always good. It helps me improve as an ogre battler and makes the stream more fun to watch. We saw a dude downtown today that straight up looked like Groucho Marx. Nice! The fruit of the netherworld. That just sounds like slang for my genitals. The fruit of the netherworld.
As of now, we don't know how Danzig's resurrection is linked to the demons. Cooperation with Latium. It seems that the Chosen One is not taking part in that. We believe that he's carrying out the divine plan.
Thanks for this, like, dump of information. No, you're not going to get banned, my friend. Don't you worry. I've only swung... I think I swung the ban hammer once in this channel. And that takes a lot. Because it's feedback. It's constructive criticism. Being like, yo, you screwed this bit up. Here's what you can do to fix it. You don't know what the plan is.
But we were able to learn the crux of the plan.
To suppress the revolution and destroy the Lotus Empire. Well, of course that was their plan. Jesus Christ. Look, did you at least get the Death Star plans? Well, at least we now know that something big is going on in Winera. I know. Maybe if Dr. Musical Gamer calls Stefan Squints again, you can ban him. How does that sound, Dark? For what we've learned, it doesn't look like we have much time left. Because he's on, like, his 400th warning for calling Stefan that. And I'm losing patience with it.
And it's hard for me to tell you, but... I love you.
I really like the fortress assaults. The timer wasn't going, though. It's like, you got 19 minutes, and then no timer. Timer didn't go. Chops, whatever. I mean, they are an accurate description of me that's not offensive and racist. So, I mean, that's allowed, but Squints is out.
We've located Prince Yumil.
Yeah, the fortress assaults are fun, but yeah, it was very, very weird the timer wasn't going.
Nani? Is he safe? That's a hell of a definition of safe, but I guess we can go with that. I mean, if that's what you want to call safe.
Oh, are you talking about the Starcade stream on Twitch? Or are you talking about all the time that we spent together? Or both? Alright. Oh shit, there's a forking path. Barth. Yeah, like the timer just wasn't even going, so I was just like, alright, whatever. With the one with Prince Yule. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna plow. If the timer is going for that, I'm just gonna plow my way through it. So we got some new swords. Let me take a look at these. Yes, Zevik is dead. We did go through that. That was the other mission we did today. Was the fortress. Like, so we did those two. The two that make up the fortress, and then this mission here. That Zevik was the traitor? No, I was definitely not surprised that Zevik was the traitor. I knew he was going to be. Because like, as soon as they're like, hey, has anybody seen Zevik? I was like, this game has a great story and pretty decent writing, but it's not that nuanced. Alright, we got a sword, we got a lance, we got a great sword that nobody can use, we have evil, okay. Cool. We got a new shield. Yes, it could have been Dio if we had gone with the other plot line, which we did not do. We get new armor too. Yeah, full. Okay, cool. All right, let's check out some of this stuff. Let's get equippy with it. Yeah, it's the choice where it's like you choose to kill or not kill somebody, if I remember correctly. And that makes the decision on whether or not... It's way earlier in the game. It's like when you rescue Prince Yumel. Here, take the rune plate. Why not? You look like you could use it. Oh, I should give out some of these shields here. Take that shield. It's cooler. I know. I've only got the one. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. You have that sword. It's neat. Dio, what do you got? You still got the ice blade, bro. How about you take penitence, and you can have the wind armor. Yay! We got a bunch of great swords we can't use. We got something new for here. I gotta reorganize this unit as well. Yeah, basically everybody just gets hand-me-downs from Frost. And that's how this is. It goes from my dude to Frost to everybody else. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works. Best units get a little bit better. And everybody else gets the hand-me-down. So everybody gets better. There's a trickle-down economy of swords. Trickle-down sword economy. Oh, no, wrong button. No, Hugo, go away. Nobody actually wants to talk to you. You're a weird old man who's probably touched himself thinking about me. My dude! No, not training. Oh my god, what am I doing? We are going to go area investigation here. We gotta go to Klamoa to find out about the princess. Actually, Frost is way faster, so we're gonna send both of them. I don't know if it's my dude who needs to go, but if Frost can get there first, which he inevitably will, then we don't need to worry, but just in case. Yo, it is pissing out there. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, that's a thing that I only just like for whatever reason when I was playing this as a much younger lad, I didn't realize that. Oh wait, White Butte is here with the spell. I didn't see it in the store. I know that you get the Draco book. I know that you get the process to start the princess here. If you want to take a look, if you want to have a Googles for me, because I can't leave this screen, otherwise the emulator doesn't take over. Oh, it's on the map. Oh shit, really? I got dowsing rods. We could probably use one. There it is! Oh. Well, that's a cool sword. Let's see who can use that cool sword. Probably Dragon Tamer. There we go! Tempest! Oh, we'll use the other one. See if White Butte is here. Why the fuck not? So there's some very serious thunder going on out there. Very serious thunder, and you might have noticed we just dropped some frames. We are now dropping a number of frames. Hang on. Hey folks, sorry, we're back. Yeah, there's some serious thunder going on out there. That's why I took off that. What the hell? That's just like a truck idling outside my window? No, it's a storm. It's raining like crazy out there. So I'm gonna let these guys keep doing what they're doing. I'm gonna be back in just a minute here. I gotta go close, well, open one window and close another window. I will be right back. Oh, according to my guide here in Klamoa, it says here we learn about Gelda, who will give us the piece that we need to get the princess. So that's what we're working on here, is the stuff that we need to get the princess, according to my guide. Alright, hi folks, I'm back. Thank you very much for your patience there. I dropped a shit ton of frames. That's what happened. Well, I'm sorry, Dark. Hello, sir. How are you, sir? I see. You have come from the south. Long time ago, before King Procus took the throne, I fell in love with a maid from the south. I promised her I would give up my title and run off with her to live in the south. Hi, Dark! Yeah, I wasn't able to keep my promise, because I only knew the life of affluent nobility. I feared the peasant's life in the south. The day we planned, yes, this is where we planned to meet. I didn't show up, I was in the south. My father showed up in my place. He chased her away and she went back home to Alba, which is in the south. I know it's too late, but I still regret what I did while I was in the south. And I want to apologize to her. Even if she won't forgive me, there's something I can do for her, or her south bits. I've become old. I can't even walk anymore. I don't think I can make it all the way south. I know this is a selfish favor to ask you, warrior of the south. If you happen to meet a woman named Gelda, would you please give this to her? She lives in the south.
Certainly. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you very much, south. Please give this jewelry box to her. I was supposed to give it to her this day in the south. Chris the Men. I mean, if you saw me with my pants off, you'd think there were multiple men in the room. I'm sure she can get something for it. I hear the thrift stores are nice in the south. Yes, this is the last item I'm missing. I have the pure white dress. And I need somebody who can, get to the... I hope I've got somebody who can, do the thing with the stuff. Alright, what's the next step? Go to Krenel Canyon and enter Boulem. Just watching the weather out there. Sorry, folks. I might have to end this. But we're going to try to get through this. This reminds me of that time that we did Super Mario 3. And that was a thing. That Where's Bulan? Yeah, aren't they all just aren't they all like they're all the same mushroom? They're just at different stages of their growth. Look, we're never gonna let chat name a character again like that. That was a bad decision. That was an okay name, I guess. Alright, I'm here. What now? Alright, my dude. Time to go into Bulan.
Yes, I know Gelda well. She came from the north. She took care of me when I was little. Where is she? Well, she doesn't live here. She lives in a town called El, near the Zenobian border. That's my hometown. I haven't seen her here for a long time. Please give her my regards. And a knife in the ribs.
Okay. Left for the Zenobian border. Go there and send a unit to L. Okay. Oopsies, I clicked off the thing again. There's the Zenobian border. Yeah, it's a shame you can only make one. I didn't realize that criminals were just immature portobellos. Ugh. I did not make a Dragoon. I just wasn't feeling the Dragoon. I didn't really... I don't know. I think I've got some of the equipment for it. I know I got the helmet, and I got the lance and the armor. I don't know what else I need for it. Yeah, what are you going to do with all those points, Dark? You keep racking up. Oh, the sort of Tiamat. Okay, I think that's what I'm missing. I've got... Oh, avocado. Ooh, go on. I believe that's Cauliflower Man's Dragoon. With his sword of Tiamat.
Yes, Gerda used to live here, but not anymore. She fell ill and moved in with her daughter's family. Where's her daughter's home? I don't know. Somewhere in the highlands or Southampton to the west. I don't remember. Isn't it weird that this town looks exactly the same as Bulan?
You okay there? Ganondorf can revive my Volvagia anytime. Alright, Southampton Highlands. Go to Tristal and meet Gelda. She'll give me a letter for the old man. Okay. I like Avo's quotes. We should add that new one. I got a Dragoon for you. Oh, thank God, it's a short walk. No, Avo, don't apologize. No, we're sorry. No, we're sorry that you feel that you need to apologize, because you don't. We're sorry. We're sorry. Beach, then Mines, then Mount Ithaca. That's the order you have to do to hear the unique music track? Damn.
Yes, Gelda is my grandmother, but she passed on years ago.
Alright, everybody, we're gonna group Sorry, Avo. Avo, we are all... Oh, hang on, we're all gonna... Sorry, Avo. No, we're sorry. No, we're sorry.
I knew she used to work in a big estate, but I don't know what happened.
However, she left a letter addressed to Cremonin nobleman.
She wanted to give it to her if it came to visit. I'm certain that the letter is meant for the gentleman you're talking about. Please, take this letter with you. And the gift that you brought for my grandmother? I'm not Gelda, so I can't accept it. I know you've come a long way, but please return it to the gentleman.
No, Avo, I'm sorry.
Here's the letter for my grandmother.
Now I have to go back to the old man. All the way back to the Blue Basilica. 10 steps is not long. Chris isn't sorry, he's just soap. How does he know my secrets? Oh, I should save. Alright, back to fucking old man Magoo. Oh! Oh! That one was for you, Stefan. I love this song's great. I wonder when the hydration bot's gonna tell me to drink more of this. Yeah, I think Stefan installed a new bot on our channel that reminds me when I need to drink water. Which, I'm usually really good for drinking liquids on stream. Stefan is not. He'll usually have like one beer, and then that's it. Whereas I'm constantly Gatorading or iced teaing or something. Like something to put liquid in me. He's really bad at that. It's got very, very friendly. It's nice to remind, and I kept up with it. It was like, hey, you should have drunk this much by now. And I was like, haha, I already have. In fact, I've drunk more than I needed to, because you're taking into account the waiting room. I still think we need to put like a thermometer in the studio. Like when the summer hits and if we get another one of those, like remember when we did Super Mario 3? And it was like pouring rain and it was like 40 degrees in the studio. We're just like drenched in sweat. We need a thermometer. Stefan doesn't take his health very seriously. Not like I do. I'm on this diet and eating wings. I still think those were Cajun wings. I don't think they were pepperoni. Alright, old man. Give me the fucking mystical hat so I can make the princess. Is that so, Geldas? I'm gonna masturbate to this later. Hot damn. Pardon me, I can't believe I act like this at my age. It was super hot, because it's a tiny studio. Like, that studio is probably, what, 10 by 10? 10 feet by 10 feet. We're crammed together, so, like, all these computers and equipment on. It was storming outside, so it was super hot and moist, and we couldn't open the window to aerate anything out, or the door, so we're, like, locked in this hot box. If you want to have a lot of fun, go check out our Super Mario Bros. 3 Let's Play on YouTube. The whole thing is there. Because it is just a descent into madness. It's like a 2-hour descent into pure chaos as this game starts to take its toll on us. My complete inability to play a Mario game takes its toll on us. And the heat. Thank you for everything. Please, just take the box. I get to keep everything inside. It's my appreciation for your journey to the south. It is the Dream Tiara. It enables females to change into the princess class. It's really funny, actually. I really like that. Especially the first time I encounter a musical note block, because they are my nemesis. Then you will feel true rage. It's one of my favorite. Of like all the Let's Plays we've done, I think it's probably my favorite by far. That and like Goof Troop. Because that's where the peeing on your feet came from. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and see if somebody can turn into the princess. Lawful sorceress. Here we go, here we go, here we go. ODD, oppositional defiant disorder? My real hope is that this lady can change into it. Meridia. She can! I don't know, I was thinking of doing Meridia, because Frost doesn't have a Lich in his unit like the other ones do. Like my dude just annihilates units in a single round of combat. Frost is a little bit slowed down by it, so I'm going to make Meridia, the Siren, into the Princess, so that she boosts up everybody else, and he's going to get the book. He's going to get that Tempest book that we just picked up. I'm going to give him that book now. Before I forget. Ghouls and Ghosts was really good, because that's where the dad joke came from. What's the Ghouls and Ghosts? Okay. Oop. Alright, Meridia. Oh, Ninja Gaiden was incredible. Man, that is vintage DKG. So I've been burning all of our old series to DVDs to create like permanent backups of them, and it's going well. I think I just did Ninja Gaiden. No, I did like Mega Man or something recently. We should redo Ninja Gaiden. Maybe we'll do a stream of Ninja Gaiden at some point. I know we won't need a full stream to do that game, but that could be fun. Maybe we'll do Ninja Gaiden like 1 and 2 and go back and redo both of them or something. And then I have to make her the leader of the unit. I know. I guess once a princess, you know, she becomes just like, I'm not going back to any other class. No way, sir. So the cool thing about the princess, for those of you who are wondering, why is this so important, is that she gives everybody in the unit another attack. So where that becomes important is now everybody in this unit, like Frost, is now going to be attacking 4 times in the front row. So it's going to be like... yes, welcome Dragu128. Hello, welcome to our Stormy Night stream. In fact, we are probably on the way out, but welcome. And yeah, it might be an alignment thing. I think you're probably right on the... let's train the unit. Let's have some fun with So now it's Meridia. It's no longer Frost. The era of Frost is complete. Now it's Meridia.
Hi there.
I always thought that heart with the little things coming out of the top looks like an onion to me. Drives me nuts. Fight it out. Good. Yeah, archers. Yeah, we'll be fine. So we can do this. That's how it looks outside for me right now. Jesus. Yeah, you were right about that lightning. So yeah, I mean, the benefit to putting her in a unit with a Lich is that means you get 4 casts of whatever nightmare you give them to cast. But I really wanted to give those Paladins the extra strike as well. That's kind of why I set her up in this unit, because the other units have the Liches that already have the 3 casts. So I figured that's probably the better shot. Alright folks, so we are going to wrap it up here because it's actually getting really gross outside, and that's concerning unto me. Also, it's 10. I'm tired. I have a migraine all day. I'll go to bed. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you so much. Dragu128, thank you for joining us. Cold Considering Warrior, as always, thank you for joining us. And for all of our awesome regulars, it's nice to see the Jive Turkey hanging out in the chat with us. I agree, fuck Pepper. Actually, no, I really like Pepper and Peppers in all of its forms. Yeah, 2 Pallies, 2 Liches, and a Princess. No, you're absolutely correct. So I want to say thank you so much to everybody. Stay safe out there. And I've been your host, Dr. Dropkick. I'm also Chris, if you want my real name. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your goat. If you've got a goat, make your goat watch. Please do listen for us in the void. My cat just woke up. That's a concern. Yeah, stay alert, stay safe. And as always, my friend, don't forget to
Get some!
Friday. I'm falling in love with you. Is this what Olivia had in mind? Good evening. This is CBLT in Toronto, an owned and operated station of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, with a picture signal strength of 77,000 watts and a sound signal strength of 7,500 watts. Our principal transmitter is on top of the CN Tower, which broadcasts to metropolitan Toronto and adjacent areas. Repeat transmitters extend our broadcast area to include Wawa, White River, Hornpain, Manitouage, Beardmore, and Geraldton. If you have any comments or suggestions about our programs, please address them to CBLT, CBC Toronto, care of the Program Director, Post Office Box 500, Station A, Toronto, Ontario. The postal code is M5W1E6. We hope you've enjoyed today's programming. And now, our national anthem.